catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Second down now after the sack. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Taylor. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this dude.
He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Off play action. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. The 50. The 40. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Mountaineers. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Power football with the run. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On the move, it's Bennett. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, App State 6, Coastal Carolina 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Makes his connection. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Here's the handoff. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? And we moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
A couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Flushed out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Appalachian State. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end, crash him down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you just sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. As we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now, that is a staple of the sport.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the catch. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Gonna run it. It's Bennett. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. The shot that clears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now on second down. The RPO, it's complete.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Pulls it in, it's Bennett. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. He'll just keep slinging it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
To the air, it's Vasco. Looking for the score. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
The defense has been up to the task so far. Now it's third and goal from the 3. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, shot to clear.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Looking to go up top on first down. The quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Really?
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. They're bringing heat. The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to make magic with his feet. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Here we go.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's taking the shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
Of the first half, with the score at State 13, Coastal Carolina.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead.
Set to advance on the football.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Coastal. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. If you can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the ground, it's Roberts. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. The Mountaineers are in the hurry-up. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. On the run, still looking. Got his man downfield. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. And a great return on the play before they're finally able to bring him down.
You know, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out route. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
He's tackled at the 47. It's third down.
Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? From the gun, wants to pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
And the shot to clear, send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. And the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started.
Here we go, set. Drill.
Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Now improvising. Fires downfield. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Scrambling away. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. This defense will try to keep everything in front. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Going up top on 1st down. Dances away. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's caught. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
They're going to sit back in zone. I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Dances away from the heat. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Coastal Carolina 17, App State 13.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive.
Ready. Direction.
Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Down of possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Hey, 4th and short, it's time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets physical, gets downhill, gets the 1st down.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Off the play fake. Slings it downfield. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Wants to throw on first down. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
That is just the worst feeling as a wide receiver because you're way downfield, ready for the big play, but you're just unable to connect. I'm sure he's going to be on the sideline asking for another deep shot opportunity.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Looking for a man. It's Vasco. Quick shovel pass. And he's going to be just short of the first down. He's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got fourth, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Coastal Carolina.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Between the uprights, it's good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
And he'll bring it back. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He'll get rid of it. Finds a man on the left. Big, big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll try the run. Sweet feet on the move. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. On the move and looking deep. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. It's complete to the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback will audible. To throw, it's Vasco. Fires to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
This quarterback, part of their running game. Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Now they'll run the draw. Still running at the 40. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. The play action fake. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Number 5.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Starting to feel a little pressure. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. On the move at the 30. The ball squirts free. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Back to throw. It's Vasco. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. Shot to clear.
Coastal Carolina.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time. Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. He'll try the left side. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Handoff from the gun. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
And that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Brown will throw it. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
This offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Singleton. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's looking deep. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the
Pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Going up top. He's got it down the left side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line, and the Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. They've softened them up with the run. Now to throw it. With the catch, it's Saunders. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Run in the red zone, it's Singleton. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Bounced off his feet. Now it's 3rd and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Steps away. Into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th and goal, no thought of the field goal. They'll go for the touchdown. Trying play action. Fires into the end zone. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh, and they got him for a safety, and the only thing missing from this was the circus music. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
And you've seen a lot of laterals throughout college football history that don't really work. Like, it's a tough play to do, the timing of it, the rhythm of it, catching it, and you could tell it did not work there. And the ball goes backwards, and it goes into the end zone, and they give up the big safety. Risk-reward with those laterals usually don't work.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. On the move. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
At the 37. Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the first one. With the score, Penn State 2, Charlotte 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll run play action. Finds his tight end. Rams him with the stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He lets one fly deep. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Brown wants to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. There's a reason they call it linebacker U, and class is in session getting that sack.
I mean, big-time playmakers at the linebacker spot all throughout their history that know how to get to quarterbacks and know how to make big.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. They dialed up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now 3rd down, you know.
And he makes the catch inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Allard. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The pass play, they hoped, would spread the defense out, create a one-on-one opportunity, but they were equal to the challenge.
Yeah.
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the deal with the quarterback sneak. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there. Just
off he goes. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
All right, QB, I got to trust you, man. You already threw one pick. Now that one probably should have picked. You got to give me a reason to feel confident I can drop back and let you throw the football again. Or else this leash maybe gets a little bit short. Maybe we start warming up the righty in the open.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Brown will throw it. Fires to the big fella. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. And the 49ers are flying down the field. The give on the inside. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Not a chance. Missed it. Opportunity to crawl within a touchdown, but the missed field goal leaves us with a 9-point gain. First down here for the offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Allard. He's right on target. Lowers those pads. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The option look. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Brings up second down.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pass on the way. It's picked off. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Looking to pass on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Never a doubt. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some...
He unleashes a long one. And it's caught inside the 25. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, it's Allard. Going to try to get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The 49ers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Carpenter. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. They try to pop a run on the draw. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
This is an offense that prides themselves on being physical, so you need 1 yard. Just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming.
29 Philly.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off for the third time today. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line will have to do a lot better job, giving them some more space so we can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the ground with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Brown wants to pass. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. Gonna take a shot. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
The DBs will back off a bit. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires on the move. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Can't get him to the ground. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Wallace. And the Nittany Lions pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space, it's Singleton. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
To the air, it's Allard. It's caught. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Off play action. Still looking on the move. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Oh, and the attempt is no good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
Penn State 9, Charlotte 3.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? This should be the last play of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter.
The end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Penn State 9, Charlotte 3.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Jackrabbit.
Looking to pass. It's Aller. Feeling some heat. Got his man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. On first down from the 13-yard line. They'll run the option. Oh, look out, the ball's free. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead, clock's winding down. I got to put some drives together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble, big-time costly mistake.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the 49ers want to pick up the tempo. He leaves it with his back. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough to come over the top.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Sends it downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Charlotte.
Number 3.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
And they did have to knock through the extra point to move on top, and they have the lead in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
9.
He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air. It's Aller. They're trying to get to him. Might be looking to run. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot. And these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
What an easy way to get some free yards. I got an athletic quarterback that can do this. I can bootleg him to his right, make it a pass-run option. If he wants to take a shot down the field, so be it. But if not, just chew up some ground and go get a positive play.
The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. Looking to throw for it. Quarterback adapted. Grabbed behind the line. It's Warren.
You hear this all the time, but you've got to be able to tackle the catch. Limit that, right? I know that ball wasn't thrown deep down the field. As soon as that guy caught it, though, down he went.
And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. This for a lead here in the 4th quarter. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And, guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead.
Well, that's now the 2nd missed field goal for this kicker. And I'll tell you this, he can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Brown will throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. At the 40, there he goes. Speeding down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, 49ers.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17, Penn State, 9.
He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Nittany Lions will take over. 1st and 10.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wallace. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. These corners going to give them some space. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to run it. At the 45, on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Late in the game, a lot about execution, right? The quarterback has to understand situational awareness, has to understand it. First of all, he does a great job of scrambling, but then the understanding part we're talking about clicks in. Does a great job getting the 1st down and getting out of bounds.
Looking deep. It's caught downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He finds his man. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down there, but in this 2-minute situation, they need their quarterback to be decisive, to be accurate, and make really good decisions. And we'll see what he's able to do as they inch closer and closer.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
They'll try to get the 2, knot this thing up, and maybe push us into overtime. Dropping back, it's Allard. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. And right now, you still have a 2-point lead, David, but you have to be aggressive.
And don't let that scare you, right? You've been executing offensively. You still got the lead, Jesse. No need to panic.
Yeah, and this is where your leaders on offense really have to step up. They got to keep everybody calm and make sure everyone's on the same page here on this drive.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Clemens. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Weber. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The 49ers inside the final minute trying to drain the clock. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Knocked off his feet.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. 3rd and goal coming up here. Brown wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the 49ers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He'll start this drive firing. He's taking the deep shot. Makes the grab down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Just trucks through it. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. 1 win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
How about that play? And yeah, that was a great job by the return man, but how about the execution and the blocking? Everybody getting a hat on a hat. They set up that return perfectly. You can't start a game better than that.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Cal Golden Bears offense will start this game off. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to get...
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line.
Man, and I think you come out, Palmer, and you say, I want to be aggressive early and maybe take a shot, but that's not the shot they were talking about.
No, and give the defense credit because they watched film too, and they knew this offense might come out and want to be aggressive, and they were ready on the back end that time for that. They came into this game hyped up, ready to go. Great individual effort by that defender getting the pick.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give to the running back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
At the 6-yard line. It's now 2nd and goal.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Louisville. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Louisville 14, Cal 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got his man. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. And the Golden Bears in the hurry up.
I love the start for this quarterback on 3rd down. 3rd down, obviously money down. Got to have success, but to have success early, it opens up everything. Right? We trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year. And
What What a snag by the defense. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Here's the give off the left side. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. New set of downs after that completion. Leaves it with the running back. Bulls his way forward. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Brown has it. And they're able to get him down.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Shotgun snap on third down. Quick strike complete. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Golden Bears want to move quickly. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, the running back has it. Tackled, but he has a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They go to the ground. Still running at the 40. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Here comes the offense on first down. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
Cal 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. They'll run it from the gun. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the Golden Bears trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cal.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. That's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the 1st down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
There's 11 guys on offense there locked in and playing together. That was a critical 4th down in their opponent's territory. Everybody did an outstanding job of executing. Now they get to stay on the field.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Quarterback checking the play. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Working that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals!
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Auburn escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Tigers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
3rd down coming up after that completion. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Luck. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Louisville! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game, right?
He's got it on the left. All kinds of running room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
Catch in the middle. It's Brown. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. They'll immediately call timeout. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's got the tight end. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6.
Let's go.
This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley.
And the Cardinals will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Line getting set on second down.
Pound 55 weak. Reload. Check. Unlock.
They'll go to the ground. Oh, big juke to get past. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
You're down, obviously, at the half you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
To the ground. He's got it again. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Direct snap. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Cal 17.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
3rd down coming.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. The play action fake. Gonna take a shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And they're not on the same page there.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Gets it out quickly. And the Cardinals have enough for the 1st down.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the 1st, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Fires to the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Cardinals are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. An easy call to go for it, and easier after you make it.
Yeah, we've seen it from this offense, too, throughout the season. In these types of situations, they just believe that they can make the play and they can get the push-up.
Touchdown, Cardinals! And the beatdown has ensued. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Here on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. He wants to go deep. Snags it down the right side. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal!
result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He's back to throw on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Ashby. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, it's third and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on fourth down.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Nice execution by the offense on third down, understanding what they had to do to get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's McClain. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short. That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense is just...
Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. finds his big tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's his 4th interception of the night.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. After this, it'll be a wrap. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what